Did it, you brilliant son of a bitch. What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year. I hope you had a fun and safe evening last night. It's 2019. Doesn't feel very different, does it? It never feels different to me. It's always just wake up, another day. Maybe you set some goals, maybe you have some resolutions, and hopefully you keep them. But anyway, our night was pretty laid back, pretty fun. My wife and I just stayed up till midnight. We actually were up until like 1:30 in the morning. My daughter, of course, is in bed by like 7. We just kind of hung out, drank a bottle of champagne, had a bunch of beers between us, and just kind of hung out. It was fun. It was fun. Oh shit, I need to change this, don't I? There we go. But everybody, welcome to the first stream of 2019 and the first super chatter of 2019. The first channel supporter of 2019 was Nick the Geek. Nick the Geek, thank you so much for tuning in today, man, for your support over the years, and for the first super chat of 2019. You are officially the top super chatter of the year. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the Psychotic. What's going on, man? Greedo Poop. What's up, Poop? What's up, Poop? Good to see you, Psychotic. Hope you had a good night. What's your favorite color of the alphabet? What's my favorite color of the alphabet? I don't understand. Green? G for green? Oh, man. Have you seen the fan project 4K77? Yes. It's been months since I've looked into it, though, but I am vaguely familiar with it. Yeah, a 4K restoration of the original unaltered trilogy, or A New Hope. Bricks and Kyber12, thank you so much for that support, man. I greatly appreciate that. I don't know if you meant to type a little message in there or not, but or you wanted to be a silent supporter. Either way, I greatly appreciate that support in this new year. Bricks and Kyber12, thank you so much, man. And if you did mean to type a message, and you just forgot, I will keep an eye on the chat for your name. But I appreciate the hell out of that, man. What's my favorite console? Aaron Salinas. Of all time, obviously I'm pretty, I don't know, a little nostalgic for the consoles of yesteryear that I grew up with, right? The Super Nintendo. I had the original Nintendo first. You know, I played Mario, the original Mario. And then Nintendo 64. Those three consoles are probably my most nostalgic. I've never felt connected in the same way to like a Wii or a GameCube or an Xbox or a PlayStation for whatever reason. Just because I didn't grow up with those, you know. Obviously, if I was 10, 11, when I got an Xbox or a PlayStation, you know, I'd probably feel the same way that I feel about, oh shit, about my old school Nintendos. But they're only getting better, right? To say that a Nintendo 64 was better than like an Xbox One X is silly. You must be wearing nostalgia goggles, right? If you say that. Sorry, guys. Got a lot of phlegm today. Don't know why. I don't smoke. I don't know why I got phlegm. I think I get a little bit of a cold. Maybe that's... Yep. Mark Zuckerberg. Yep, you nailed it. 32. Roro Reviews, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. I greatly appreciate that, man. The Robot Reddit, and I'm gonna read it as well. Love your channel. Keep it up. Well, I appreciate the shit out of those kind words. I never know what to say. Thank you. I never know what to say to that. Cause I try to remain, you know, humble and all that shit. But thank you, man. That Roro Reviews, that means more than anything. I'll tell you that. I appreciate that channel support. And on the first live stream of 2019, what am I gonna start doing that I haven't been doing? What are my resolutions? What are my goals? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna... I don't know. I'd like to be a little more topical, a little more quick on the draw with videos when Star Wars news comes out and things get released, right? Because this channel has never been known for being timely when it comes to reporting and talking about the newest stuff. I am just now like halfway through the Clone Wars, right? but yeah. Anyway, Roro, I appreciate that once again, man. Did you hear about the, oh shit, did you hear about the new Bricks and Kyber 12? Did you hear about the new Count Dooku skin that is gonna come out on the 23rd, I think? I didn't know it was the 23rd, but yes, I did. I saw Elliot from Battlefront Updates. He posted something on Twitter. I have not looked into it yet. Maybe that'll be... Maybe I'll make a video about that tomorrow. But dude, like whenever... There's a lot of... Well, how do I put this? Whenever, like, little nuggets of news come out like that, right? Like about Dooku, for example, just because it's fresh. Whenever that happens, obviously, if I made a video, it would be easy, right? People would probably watch it. Maybe it would get a decent amount of views. I have no idea. But it's such a small piece of information, you know, a small piece of news, that if I made a video about it, you know, and I didn't put that much thought or time into it, I would feel bad for releasing it, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I could literally make a Dooku's Coming to Battlefront video within 10 minutes. I could have it recorded, done, and rendered in probably 10 minutes. But I would just kind of feel cheap. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because everybody already knows all the information that I already know. What am I going to say? What am I going to say? I wonder what Dooku's abilities are. Here's my speculation. Like, I don't know. Just... I don't know. That's just me. What's up, Raptark? Good to see you. Yo, 2019. But you need to use the middle ability more often. Yeah, that's true, Mark. I used to use that middle ability quite a bit. What is it called? Vanguard. But I found that I was horrible with it. You know, it packs a big punch, but I just sucked so bad using it. Still do. Have you seen Bumblebee Jedi Prime? No. It's going to be a while until I see it. No offense, but it's best for Elliot to do a video on it because he follows Battlefront updates while you follow Star Wars news in general. Doing a video on Dooku would be unnecessary. Oh, no. Yeah, no offense taken, of course. But I kind of feel the same way. When I say, yeah, I would feel cheap making that kind of just quick, you know what I mean? But also, other people cover that kind of shit way faster than I do, and they have way, a way more, I guess, deeper knowledge of what's coming down the pike when it comes to the game and everything, you know? So, it's kind of a combination of, hey, he covers it way better than I do. He knows way more about the intricacies and what's coming, in terms of new stuff to the game. And also, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those things. He's already talking about it. People are already talking about it. Do I need to talk about it? Oh, it's this kind of chat today. 3 people banned on one day of 2019. Wow. Yeah, man, the past few streams, I think it's just the same dude. Well, you were here last stream, I believe. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but there's been a few streams where it's like obvious that one dude has like a shitload of bot accounts because they all have the same copy paste thing and they're all the same. They all have the same misspellings in what they type. It's kind of funny. 2019 guests are still assholes. What's up, Makatsu? Good to see you, man. Oh, I thought Psychotic typed that for some reason. It's that kind of chat today. You actually played Battlefront 2? I'm surprised. Why would you be surprised? It's literally like the only new Star Wars game out, unfortunately. Will you do more EU content besides book shows and comics? Stuart. What's up, Stuart? You know, probably not. I'm probably not. I have a long way to go with the Clone Wars. You know, after the Clone Wars, I'll do Rebels. Everything that I'm going to be talking about, probably for the most part, is canon, unless something like really sticks out to me that I'd like to kind of reevaluate, I suppose.
There's some legal drama happening between 2 Spaniard YouTubers RN. Well, one of many dramas. This time, whoever loses actually goes to jail.
Raptark, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I'm going to quit out of this game because I only got like 17 minutes left and I don't want to just sit in the lobby forever and ever. Nope, not arcade. Let's do strike. Raptark, thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate that. There's some legal drama happening between 2 Spaniard YouTubers right now. Well, one of many dramas. This time, whoever loses actually goes to jail. The drama involves domestic abuse allegations. Jesus, in custody over a dog. Oh, so there were like a couple or maybe roommates or something like that. Oh, so they just happen to be YouTubers, right? Obviously, they know each other. So, okay, so for whatever reason, I read that wrong. The fact that they're YouTubers is almost like inconsequential, right? It's just, okay, that makes sense. I thought it was going to be 2 YouTubers like feuding online. That kind of thing. All right. That's interesting, though. That's kind of interesting. 2 perspectives. I'm sure they're two separate channels. They're going to spin the story to fit their own channel. Ooh, actually, that's kind of an interesting idea for like a show. Like an episode of Black Mirror. You know? When 2 people have such a big following, right? And they're both just pumping out their own versions of things. Who do you believe? Like there's no I don't know. It's interesting. That'd be interesting. You've banned all my bots. Cool. Dude, like... But, anyway, Raptark, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna have to look that story up. I'm kinda interested. I generally think both of them are, mythomaniacs. At least, to some degree, genuine mythomania. I don't know if I've ever heard that word, man. Mythomaniac. An excessive or abnormal propensity for lying and exaggerating. Oh, there's a fuckload of that shit online, right? Oh my god, people love to do that, huh? Exaggerating everything. I've never heard that word. That's an interesting word. I appreciate you learning me something new today, Raptar. Yeah, what's bummer about these bots is that I'm all for trolling. I love a good troll, right? It never gets under my skin. I could care less, but if they're funny, it's funny. But if you had all these bots at your disposal, I would play the long game. Wouldn't you? Like, I would play a long game. I wouldn't just rush in here and, like, say random gibberish. You know you're gonna get banned, right? Why not play the long game? It's weird. It's weird. Why not just, like, spend an hour just feeling things out and just making it... I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I love a long game troll. I do. Do you play Undertale? I don't think I'm familiar with Undertale. Let me see. Undertale. Does it have a heart on it? Oh. Oh. No. No. Let me see. This doesn't look familiar. Oh, it does have a heart. Okay, I feel like I've seen this logo before, at least.
What's your favorite hero and villain?
If that is a heart, I don't know. No, I've never played it. Never played Undertale. Bricks and Kyber 12, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support once again. I finally got a game. Awesome. Bricks and Kyber 12, thank you so much once again, man. What's your favorite hero and villain? Well, I think we're talking about Battlefront 2, right? My favorite hero to play as is Han Solo. My favorite villain, when I think of my favorite villain, it gets a little wishy-washy. I don't know if I have a favorite. I thought Kylo Ren was going to be my favorite when I first played the game. I think my favorite might be Darth Maul. I just like the way he moves. I like his powers. But overall, when it comes to any character in this game, I generally prefer blaster-wielding characters over lightsaber characters, you know. Oh, one sec.
The first episode of Drama last night, 11:58 and 12 seconds, so the count. Down to New Year's with Fry blowing his party horn and falling into the cryogenic chamber. It was super awesome.
Dude, Franz, thank you so much for the super chat. Very generous, man. I greatly appreciate that on this first stream of 2019. Give me 1 second. I'm going to continue telling Bricks and Kyber 12 why Han Solo is my favorite hero to play as. Well, I guess I don't really... He's just my favorite. But yeah, like I said, I prefer blaster-wielding characters. I suck so bad at like swinging around a lightsaber in this game and manipulating force powers. I suck. I don't know why. I'm horrible. Way better at just running and gunning. So, yeah. And I like Han's powers, too. I like his detonate charge. Is probably my favorite power in the entire game when it comes to heroes and villains, just because it's just a powerful sticky bomb, basically, you know? But I appreciate that channel support, Bricks. And Franz Nerdnan watched the first episode of Futurama last night at 11:58 and 12 seconds, so the countdown to New Year syncs up with Fry blowing his party horn and falling into the cryogenic chamber. It was super awesome. That's kind of... I've never done anything like that, Franz. Well, first of all, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That's extremely generous of you. I appreciate the shit out of it. And, yeah, well, like I said, I've never done anything like that. Never done any... oh, running the wrong way. I've never done any kind of, like, sync-up thing for New Year's like that. I don't know what I would do. I did have a funny video idea, just like a little throwaway Twitter thing. I might still do it. It would just be like 10 seconds. Really stupid. I might still do it. I don't know. I know... Was it Back to the Future? There's a countdown for Back to the Future, but that's actually kind of a neat idea for a website. People putting their, like, their New Year countdown ideas on there, whether it be movies or music. Because I'm sure there's music that syncs up, like, a really heavy, like, I don't know, guitar solo or some shit will play as soon as the clock strikes midnight, you know what I mean? But, oh shit. There we go. Am I stuck? Well, no, I guess I can go down here. But Franz, I appreciate that, man. I like that idea. That episode of Futurama doesn't ring a bell. I used to watch it a lot back in the day, and for whatever reason, I stopped. It's still funny, but I don't know why. Wait, who shot him? Ah. Oh, damn it, I thought he was gonna fall off. Nice. I bet, well, you know, Death Star exploding in episode, in A New Hope would be kind of a neat thing to sync up, you know, something like that. Dun, 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 boom! Happy New Year. I like that. HG's next satire should be Star Wars Go. Dalthier. What's up, Dalthier? Parody of Pokemon Go. That's actually kind of a clever idea there, Dalthier. I don't know what I would do with that idea, but I like the idea a lot. A parody of a game. Ooh. That actually might work as an April Fool's video better than anything. Make like a real legit looking video, like a mobile game trailer, you know, Dalthier? And then maybe some people would be convinced that it's actually coming out. Or the way I would have to do it is commentary on a fake trailer, right? I would make the fake trailer and then make commentary on the fake trailer. Because obviously Star Wars would not release an official trailer on my channel. So I would have to pretend to be commenting on a fake trailer as if it was real, if that makes sense. Huh. I'm gonna write down that idea. No, I don't think I would need any programming for that. I would just bullshit some stuff in Photoshop and After Effects and... Yeah, where do all my pins go? Here's one. Gotta write that idea. I know I'm gonna write Star Wars Go, and I'm gonna forget the hell what Star Wars Go means. Star Wars Go / Pokemon Go. There's something funny in there. Something funny in there for sure. Definitely something funny in there. Greedo Gaming. Nice. Nope, I haven't seen it yet. I'm actually planning on watching it tomorrow. I get asked that all the time, and every single time I do. It's funny, man. Like, every single time I do, I say the same thing. Like, one Wednesday, I'm going to be able to watch it, because my parents actually babysit my baby daughter on Wednesdays, which gives me time to work on Greedo shit, so... Tomorrow is the actual Wednesday that I'll be able to watch some Clone Wars and the fan film, which I'm genuinely interested in. But yeah, just like dude, it's so fucking weird. The fact that I haven't watched it yet, and the fact that it's just like a time thing. The amount of comments I've gotten, like, "Oh, you won't watch the Vader film either," or "Oh, so your Disney paycheck," which I don't get fucking Disney pay. It's weird. It's fucking weird. Oh, you're not gonna watch the Vader fan film? And like, a lot of people assume that I have like an agenda against it, which I don't. I don't know, man. The way people spin narratives is fucking creepy to me. It's weird. People say whatever. People believe it. It's like kind of a little cult mentality. It's fucking strange. Fucking strange. Should do a Star Warped live stream. What's that? Star Warped. Kenny versus Spinny. Why does that sound so familiar? Why does that sound so familiar? Kenny versus Spinny. I'm gonna look that up, but that sounds really familiar, man. Woo! Finally got him. Ah, damn it. Let's see. Kenny versus Spinny. Okay. I recognize... I don't know which one's which. I recognize one of them. Let me see. I recognize Kenny. I don't recognize Spencer. No, I don't think I've ever seen any of it. The name sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever seen an episode. Nah, that's fucking silly. Arcanito Comics. I don't speak that language. People are goofy. They'll grow up. What is going on here? There we go. Whoa, this is a weird bug. Look at that. What is going on? Oh. Is it happening again? I don't have a cursor. Is it? What is going on? Let's see. Respawn. There we go. Come on. There we go. Nice. Tall? How tall do you think I am? Guess. No, I actually haven't seen the new Spider-Man movie, but I've heard nothing but good things, which gets me excited to watch it because I'm a little burned out with superheroes. And the fact that it's animated kind of intrigues me too. You know, something that's such, like, has such positive feedback. You know, an animated thing. It's kind of neat. Why didn't you watch Clone Wars show earlier, like every other Star Wars fan? It came out in what, 2008 is when it started showing? Is that correct? I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'm pretty sure it was 2008, right? But yeah, 2008 is when the first episode aired. So in 2008, I had just got to my first duty station in the United States Navy. Had no interest in watching really much of anything, you know. Just got to the fleet. Just started working on helicopters. All that kind of stuff, so. He was never on my radar. I never showed much interest in it. And you know, kind of my feelings about the prequels certainly didn't help in my decision to watch or not watch the show, rather, you know. But yeah. I kind of like the fact that I'm watching it now for the first time, though. Especially knowing that there's a new season on the horizon. It just, there's something, I don't know, it's kind of neat. Watching it right now leading into this new season. And I think it's kind of fun because all you guys have already seen every single episode, you know, so I've had people tell me that it's been neat, like, following along with me, revisiting all these episodes, so. Whee! Star Warped was made by Brian Posehn. Oh, okay. Is that... I don't know what that is. Is that like his comedy special? Or is that a TV show that he made? Yep, I'm gonna watch the Mandalorian TV show. I can't promise that I'll be timely with the reviews or anything like that, but I'll definitely watch it. Oh, don't worry about timing those people out. Just straight out ban them. I don't understand. Some dude has a bot and just wants to come into every single stream of mine. Type gibberish. Weird. Raptar. I don't know if there's an official release date or not, Raptar. Or even a time frame. I'm not too sure, honestly. I might have known that in the past, but I've already forgotten. I have a bad habit of doing that. Brian Posehn narrates the game as a Star Wars deadbeat. It's a game that came out in 1998. Oh, really? Let me see. Star Warped. Star Warped is a first-person parody point-and-click adventure video game that parodies the science fiction Star Wars universe, specifically the original trilogy of films released from 1970s. Blah, 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 blah. I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this. Okay. This might actually be kind of fun to stream. Huh. Alright, I'm going to leave this bookmarked. I'm curious now. Interesting. Don't mess with me. Nice. I do still play the Old Republic Skyline. Not lately, man. I don't honestly don't think I've fired it up in like 8 months, 9 months since my daughter was born. You know, for a few months there, I was extensively playing it with followers. We had a guild. It was that was some of my favorite like gaming moments, especially with this channel. It was a lot of fun. Luke Fredericks made the guild Stronghold, which is still there, and I'd love to hop back into it at some point in the future when things get a little less busy and hectic, you know. But yeah, if you guys, you know, obviously the Old Republic is free. If you've never played it, it's a fun game. It's worth playing if you've never played it. It's all like, yeah, like I said, it's free. There's a Hello Greedo guild, a couple hundred people in it, I believe. I think when I stopped playing, it was at like 300 something. I might be wrong about that, but yeah, it's a fun game. Fun game. Oh shit. Alright, I went over by 3.5 minutes. There we go. I gotta get going. It's actually time to start making a little early dinner. Got traditional, I didn't even know this. There's like a traditional New Year's Day dinner. Is it a southern thing? Maybe it's a southern thing. I don't know. But it's black-eyed peas, collard greens, like ham hock, pork stuff, shit like that. I didn't even know it. But yeah. Oh, alright, guys. Yeah, I'll download that Star Warped game, see if I can find an emulator. I'm assuming it's not on, like, Steam or anything like that, you know? But, alright, guys. I gotta get going. Tomorrow is the day that every Wednesday. Well, the past couple Wednesdays, they haven't been able to watch her. But, most Wednesdays, my parents watch my daughter babysitter all day, which allows me to work on some Hello Greedo stuff and non-Hello Greedo stuff all day, which is always just a huge help, you know, just sit at the computer, work on shit. So tomorrow, I'm planning on watching 2 episodes of the Clone Wars. I'm planning on, maybe if I have enough time, doing an hour-long stream. We'll see. That's kind of on the back burner. And I'm also going to be watching the Vader fan film. I'm hoping to have those videos up probably Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. But, alright, guys. I appreciate all the support. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's 2019. 2019. That just, it still sounds futuristic to me. I don't know why. 2019. It's weird. Weird for me to think. Weird for me to think that my daughter was born in 2018. It's just weird. Weird, you know? It's weird. I don't know. All right, guys. Happy New Year. Let me run down the list. Franz Nerdnan, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. Bricks and Kyber 12, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Raptarg, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Row Reviews, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. And Nick the Geek, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. I appreciate the shit out of it, guys. The channel survives because of you. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow, regardless. If I don't stream during the day, I'll stream at night. We'll see. All right, guys. As always, be nice. Have some fun. Don't bullshit. Don't believe bullshit. And I'll catch you on the flip side. All right. All right? All right? All right. See ya.